Okay, I know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be completely honest before I tell this story. Most of this road trip is a fucking fuzzy blur to me. Even though I remember a lot of details that are like specific. Don't know how bracket went. Don't know much about what happened, but there were some things that, and I'm pretty sure it was all this road trip. I told May this too. I was like, sometimes I have facts in my mind of what happened, and then I remember them, and then I'm about to share them with someone, and I'm like, wait, that didn't happen. Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna tell this story too. Okay. The story I'm gonna tell is about a trip to, I think it was Colorado, where Battery Basement was. It was a Colorado event at Battery Basement. Yeah. And I'm also going to talk about a money match I had with Shu. Because I feel like I've probably told Shu this story, but I forget. Because sometimes I feel like I tell people stories, and then I forget that I told them, and then I tell them again. And they're like, yeah, we talked about this. And I don't know, but... So, this the stories are, these two things are pretty unrelated, but... starting with the Battery Basement one, dude, this was the one, because right, we're driving from AZ, right, and the thing I said in the previous video where like the carpool would usually be some combination of like 10 to 12 people, or at least like have 3 people in that group of 10 to 12 in the 5 in the carpool. It was like, you know, me, Devin, Potter, Skylar, you know, like fucking, you know, like the huge, you know, like fucking Kami dude was in there, like hella, like later and everything, you know. And I'm pretty fucking sure this is the one where we took like a fucking 4 or 6 hour detour to go pick up AZ from New Mexico. Like, I don't know whose idea it was. I don't know if fucking AZ was like, yo, can anyone pick me up? And then I think it was probably Potter. Potter was probably like, we might be able to get you if you got gas money and like maybe weed or something, right? Like you got some shit, like we'll get you, like, because again, we're all like kind of psycho in that way, where it's like we are there for the fucking vibe, for the experience. Like, we care about the tournament, but the tournament is secondary, because like you kind of have to be a little fucking crazy to go like 6 hours out of your way, like add like that much fucking time to a road trip with a full car that's uncomfortable, going like across states, you know, to just pick someone up so that they can like come with us to the tournament. Like, you gotta be a little fucking batshit insane, and we were, which was lit. And it was lit. I love AZ. He's cool. He's actually one of the most cool fucking raw, like, I respect that dude and everything. Like, I fuck with AZ so hard. And I'm glad we picked him up, even though it added a freakishly long amount of time to that road trip. And again, I think that was it was Battery Basement, the one where we picked up AZ. Again, I could be wrong. Some of these road trips just be, like in 2017, 2018, some of these out-of-state tournaments really just fucking blend together, dude. Could not fucking, the details get foggy. But we pick up AZ, and the car ride there was like, it took us like 23 hours total. Like, it's like 22, 23 hours to get there. So we get there the morning of the tournament, probably like 7 a.m. or something, the morning of the tournament. Lots of people didn't sleep. I slept for like a nice 3 hours. You know, some people slept 1 hour, some people didn't sleep. You know, a lot of people driving, switching drivers, blah, blah, blah. It was a mess. We were all tired as fuck, weak as fuck. Probably shit the bed in the tournament, most of us, because, you know, how could you not feeling like that? Fucking go out of our way, pick up AZ, fucking play the tournament, and it's a one-day event, dude. We drive the fuck home after the tournament, 23 hours, detour to drop off AZ, 23 hours back home. Like, what were we doing, bro? No regrets. How could you, you know? And that's all I have to say about that event, which is why I said the money match with Shu was secondary, because the money match with Shu, I think, was at a New Mexico tournament and not the Battery Basement. That's what I'm talking about. But that was it. Battery Basement was funny, because like, why did we do that for a one-day event that had like less than 80, 70 people in attendance? So I money matched Shu, and like I was a money match fiend for a while, and I've always liked Shu, you know. I like ZSS too, obviously, you know. So I fuck with Shu. Love Shu, she's great, you know. Love her ZSS. She's a really sweet, really nice person. Love talking to Shu. Love her. I didn't know her as well in Smash 4. You know, not that, you know, we weren't cool, but we just weren't talking like that. We would only see each other at like regionals usually. I wasn't really talking to her that much at the time. We did money match sometimes. You know, I played her in bracket a couple times as well. And again, I hate that I question whether this is what happened, because this is what I've been telling people that happened for years, because I think it's funny. But I'm like 99% sure that this happened. So I'm money matching Shu in probably like Ness Zero Suit, right? Maybe Zumbeo at the time. I think it was a glitch in New Mexico, I think? Maybe. Anyway, we're money matching. And don't judge me, because I don't know how I made this mistake. But it was best of 5, right? We'd be doing best of 5. 5 best of 5, right? Like, obviously. And then I lost, and like, you know, I bump her fist to get the money, I walk away. But like, when I walked away, she looked like confused or something, and I remember that. And I was like, oh, like in my mind, I'm like, what's the face for? Like, what's going on? Then like, months fucking later, I had like a fucking vision, or like a dream, or like an epiphany or something, and I was like literally months after the money match, and I was like, oh my fucking god, we didn't finish the money match. I was down 2-1. I did not lose 3-1. Oh. I don't know how I knew that. I don't know how I remembered that. I don't know why it took me so long to think that or come to that realization. But like months after me losing that money match to Shu, I was like, I'm pretty fucking positive that I just walked away, and she must have thought I was like salty or something, because like, you know, that's why she was confused or something, or like you know. But like, in my mind, I'm like almost positive that happened. But again, details be blurry, so I can't say with 100% certainty. But I've told this story to a couple people, so that's what I think happened. Because again, I don't always do the best job at keeping track of the stock count and the game count. Smashers can't count. That's like a joke, but not a joke that I'll die on, where it's like, dude, how are we fucking up set count and other shit so often, you know? I be saying that all the time, Smashers can't count, bro. And then I was like, wait, I just walked away, set wasn't even over. Hilarious. How'd I not know? Love you, Shu. Hope you're doing well. And your ZSS is really cool. And so are you. Sorry I walked away without finishing that money match. I'm sure you didn't really mind, but and then at the event Shu was at here in Arizona last year, I got to talk to her a little more. I'm just like, hey, like, you're cool. I like ZSS. Let's talk a little more. And she's great. So, you know, I still saw her at like, you know, Crowns or whatever. And yeah, she's one of the people that I only have like only good memories of, really, and that I'm constantly like rooting for, like on stream or like just to myself, where it's like I love seeing her succeed, her win and everything. And I'm fascinated by the fact that I've always thought that I was really good for CSS, but I would never beat her. You know, I don't think I've ever taken a set ever from Shu in money matches, Smash 4, Ultimate. I don't think I played Shu in bracket in Ultimate ever. But I played her a couple times in Smash 4 bracket. I've definitely money matched her in at least Smash 4, probably in Ultimate once or twice. I don't think I ever beat her across any of those, you know. Very phenomenal player, and I hope you're thriving, you know. I am. I hope you are too.